Virgo, welcome to your full moon in Aquarius reading. Hope this finds you well. This lunar energy is hitting your sixth house, having to do with all things Virgo, and oh my gosh. All right, so is there something that you're having to release about yourself, your daily life, your health habits, routines, maybe your vocation? Okay. But while this is going on, the sun is in Leo in your 12th house. And it's really putting a spotlight on maybe needing to heal. There's some issue maybe with healing coming up with this energy, healing your physical body, healing your spiritual body. And you could also during this time be reflecting back on what in the past has nourished you spiritually, physically. Okay. But I will say that it looks like there is some kind of challenge at this time with your beliefs. And I don't know if you're seeing it clearly. I don't know if you are clear within yourself where the challenges are coming from in terms of beliefs, getting expansion, your beliefs on how you go about getting expansion. So there is some kind of challenge going on there. Yet I will say that on the positive, there's a lot of supportive energy in terms of you asserting yourself, your own sense of self determination, self direction, especially if you're doing it in a very practical, down to earth way. Okay. So let's see what the advice is. Far away places. Wow, that makes sense with Neptune and Jupiter in Pisces in your ninth house. Okay, so it's almost like also I'm not just getting long distance travel, I'm getting in the spirit realm. Okay, this is get ready for new horizons. So it also might be new experiences that shift you into piercing beyond the veil, okay? Looking beyond what's going on in the mundane, everyday way of life, okay? Looking at spiritual values and what is feeding your soul, okay? But let's look at your relationships and what you are wanting out of them at this time. Virgo, what does Virgo want? Oh, there we go. I think you want truth. I think you want the victory. I think you want clarity. I think you want agreement. I mean, who doesn't, right? I think you want peace and healing. And I think you want some emotional connection that actually heals, okay? That helps you heal, with both of these and reconcile. And maybe even relationships where you're actually joining together, not just emotionally, but physically coming together. This person, unfortunately, this person is just almost kind of wanting to move on from something, is what I'm seeing. And they want to, I kind of feel like be alone, reflect, and I'm not really, this person might even be kind of stuck, all right? That's reverse. So, um, they might just, I mean, I kind of almost get a hermit vibe off of this, but it's not a hermit card, right? It's just somebody who is kind of, they want maybe you to help them get onto the next whatever in life, like a good friend, but they're kind of in fantasy land. I gotta say that, or they have a very rigid, fixed view of the way that things need to be done. And honestly, this person might be wasting time having people waiting around. I don't know why I'm hearing I get by with a little help from my friends. I get by with a little help from my friends. That's like a 1960s song. It's a bit before my time. I don't listen to that music. That's definitely spirit piping in right there. And I think they want like these friendly connections that enlighten them, but I'm getting some kind of stuck energy, and that they just want other people to move them out of their stuckness. I don't really see this. I see this person in a very passive, letting somebody else do the work. Man, okay. Where is this going? Where is this going? Five of Swords. Oh, oh no, 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 no. You want agreement, and there's disagreement here, and it has to do with who's putting in on this and for how long and why. Okay. Um, this is about making an investment. This is about endurance. Okay. But what I'm seeing here is that there is a lack of agreement, and it might be in a group dynamic. Um, I'm not really entirely sure if for some of you it could be a workplace dynamic for some of you, or just the practicalities of how do we work together on the day to day? Like, what are you going to put in on this? And I almost feel like I kind of feel like this other person is content to let one person here row the boat, all right, while they sit on their tuchus. And if that means that it comes at this other person's expense, then so be it. I don't know. This person might be in feel sorry for me mode. Just saying. Poor me, martyrdom, and not figuring out how to be their own hero. Um, yeah, I don't know if you're going to get agreement out of this person because I feel like they want what they want at whatever expense. And that's frankly kind of ugly. Let's be real. Um, and it has to do with investing on moving both of you forward, where I feel like somebody just wants one person here to do the work in the relationship. I really hate to say that. Um, you might come to a point where you both of you have to reevaluate. How do we get a win-win dynamic here? Because Virgo definitely wants to win. But this is kind of dead weight. I'm not going to lie to you. This energy is, this other person or these relationships are like dead weight. And then you might have to reevaluate, okay, since I can't get the victory with this person or this group, these people, how much longer am I willing to endure this and persevere? Okay. Because I think you want to invest where you're going to get the victory. Your energy right now, I think you're resisting. It might be a maternal energy. It might be you trying to get the growth. Okay. I think there might be some pushback involving a maternal energy, or if you feel that you're being resisted in getting growth and expansion, you're going to push back on this, especially if you're a feminine Virgo. If you're a masculine Virgo, I think that you're resisting any energies potentially feminine that are not giving you the growth and the expansion. This person's energy, that's weird. They think they're coming across decisive, and what they're deciding to do is, I'm hearing not feeling pressured. I'm deciding that I don't want to be pressured. Oh my God. There's some kind of uncomfortable truth here that this person is dealing with, and I am getting this more with a masculine energy, somebody in authority. The overall energy of this relationship is people holding back, okay, and not moving forward because of too much self-concern, too much ego driving this, too much what about me, and somebody also maybe they're holding back because perhaps they're lacking a sense of direction, they're lacking a sense of purpose. Could be a Cancer or a Sagittarius is at play here, but if they are moving forward, but I really don't see it with both these cards, it's almost like they're holding back in maybe a way that is going against the grain of things. I don't think you're going to get forward movement with this person, and it might I'm hearing like unnerving. It might be unnerving, okay? It's almost like somebody's lost here. I'm gonna go with this person is probably lost. Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So I don't know. Let me say, if y'all are traveling at all, going on a trip or traveling, enjoy it, okay? Something did happen that was unfair is your closure message from my deck, by the way. Oh my gosh, you got a lot of closure messages here. I still feel our connection. I need space. I'm still healing and processing. I took the easy way out. I do feel it's this person. Forgive yourself for not knowing how to stop or fix this. I just heard playing possum. Somebody maybe was playing possum. Okay. I think that for the time being, I'm getting some kind of hands-off vibe on this, where maybe you're just going to have to let it go. I'm sorry to say. And you got to move towards where you're going to get the victory. And yeah, it might be a far off place, but do try to enjoy the ride. Be blessed.